Hello guys, so previously we've made the sourdough ciabatta and today we're gonna make a whole loaf sourdough loaf, all gluten free, and hopefully it turn out very nice. So this is the gluten free starter. I will put a link on the description so you can have a look how it has been made. Right, so super easy. We got some warm water. Should we do half or double? Let's do double. So warm water, 340 gram. Warm water is like around 25, 28 degree. Then we got 300 gram of this sexy, very much alive starter. 300. Oh, that was it. That was lucky. Mixy with this one. So 140 gram of sorghum. And the same quantity, 140 gram of brown rice flour. Lovely. Mix that through. So it looks like a batter, or we can call it a sponge. There. Nice and smooth. So let's cover it. We're gonna let it bubble in a warm place and place it above my oven. Right, in the meantime, we can get ready our psyllium with the warm water. So psylliums combine all the flour together. It gives that bouncy, elasticy texture like the gluten would. It's amazing. It drinks so much water. It's incredible. Psyllium. So 50 gram of it. Oh my god, that's too much. Yeah, 50 gram. It's very like herbal, the smell. 740 warm water. So this is gonna gel in no time. It's gonna become like a jelly. All right. Let's cover it. That's good. So we got our starter above the oven. We've got our psyllium jelly. Yeah, it's already set. It's incredible. And let's get already our flour mix. 105. That's precise. Ah no, actually, we double. So 210 of sorghum. Then we do 180 gram of quinoa flour. That gives the nice nutty taste, you know. Quinoa is so delicious. There. 180 of tapioca. And salt. 20 gram of salt. And I was thinking to add some seeds into this sourdough. So I got a mixture of millet, chia, pumpkin, sunflower. I think we're gonna put 150. Yeah, there. So that's it. So we've got our flour mix, our psyllium gel, and the starter bubbling on top of the oven. In 1 hour, it should be all bubbling, alive, and we'll be able to make the mix then. There you go, guys. The starter is really bubbling now. So we're gonna finish the mix. So we got the gel nicely set. Our flour mix. This is gonna be our sourdough. Alright, let's mix the gel first. Let's add our starter. And then our flour mix. Mix it by hand gently. So I'll just do a drop of water, just to moist it. With the hook, there you go. It's nicely mixed now. I'm gonna use some brown rice flour for the bench. Wow, look at this dough. Look at the bounce of it. Okay, give it a little shape. Right, so let's shape it now. So we're gonna use, let's go a lot, probably 700 grams for panettone this size. Put some rice flour. Just give a gentle roll. And place it inside. Those tiny ones, the rest of it I'm gonna try to do some baguettes. So baguette, let's see if we do 400-gram baguette. So let's flat it up. Let's roll it. Oh my god, I can't believe it works. And on the tray. If it starts sticking, just use some rice flour. Little bit of water. Seeds. Right. I'm gonna put them on top of my oven with a cloth on top so they rise, and then we bake it. Alright guys, sourdough is ready now. Look at this, he has rise. It still feel quite dense, but it should work alright. So, this one we're gonna turn it over. Yeah, nice little loaf here. Oven at 230 degrees. And we're gonna bake it. Here, I slice it. I'm gonna slice the baguette. Let's do it. There you go. I'm gonna put a tray of water underneath because they feel quite crusty, so at least it will help it. All right, it has been 25 minutes. Oh, the baguettes are done. And sourdough. Right. Let's have a look here. Sound hollow. Well, so this is a baguette. To be fair, it doesn't look so nice. The sourdough looks pretty heavy. I think it's because they have been very slow to prove, and it was a lack of humidity in the dough. It was a lack of hydration in the dough. I think we could have put a bit more water because while they were proving, they're starting crusty, and you can see it right now in the results. But it's okay. We're gonna let it cool down and we're gonna cut it, see how it's like. It could be delicious. Less testing. Well, to be fair, look at this. Nice airy. The crust is nice. It has a beautiful flavor of seeds and Let's have a look. The sourdough, it seems to be quite heavy, this one. Well, it's not. Look at this. Nice and spongy. That's pretty good. They don't look the best, but once it's sliced, it looks good. Actually, I love it. But next time I will do it, I will add a bit more water. Yes. Or maybe instead of 300 grams of starter, I will put like 400 grams and a little bit more water, just to make it a bit more moist. So it will help with the rising and the proving. but I mean, it's really good actually. I can't believe I'm eating something gluten-free. I can't believe. There you go, guys. Sourdough loaf and sourdough baguette.